guys, it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is kind of like a get ready video with me. So I've been doing this look recently at work with my new City Girl Curls wig that just goes perfectly with the hair color, and I just fell in love with it, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on my eye makeup, and I just thought, why not just make a video about it? So I'm going to be using the Colourpop Whatever palette. I love this palette. It is so gorgeous. I mean, if you just look at all these colors. So if you really would like to see me play more with the colors on this palette, please let me know and I'll play around with it and come up with a look for you guys. Yeah, let's get started. So usually when I'm getting ready for work, it's early in the morning, so I'm rushing a lot. And but I try to get everything done, so I'll start off by moisturizing my face. So I just use regular face moisture stuff like a primer. The primer what I've been using recently is this face gel that my friend gave me. I don't even know how to pronounce this, so I'm just going to show you on the camera what it's called. This brand right here. Let's see if I can get close to the camera, let it focus. I don't know if you can see that. The ring light's coming in the way. But yeah, I'm not really educated on this type of stuff. I'm really trying to learn about new primers and things that are good for my face, because my face gets really dry. I get a lot of dry skin here and here, so I'm trying to find things that moisturize my face more, so I don't feel like I'm just flaky, because that's not cute. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my face. I'm not sure if I want to keep using this. I mean, for now it's been fine. It dries really fast and it can be like a little sticky, so I like try to massage it into like my areas that I know get really dry really easily. After that, then I'll come through with my setting spray. I've been using this In Beauty Project Power Up setting mist. It's nice. Has rose water in it and some aloe, but it helps with like moisturizing my face, so I just put a little bit of that on first before I do any like foundation or any face makeup. Usually I don't really wear foundation, but lately I've been doing it. I've been mixing it with my Skin Tint moisturizer that I got from Glossier. This is the Skin Tint moisturizer that I use. It's their Perfecting Skin Tint in the color G8. And then I also use their concealer, their stretch concealer that comes as like a duo with the Skin Tint. So it comes in a little jar like this. It's super cute. This is also G8. It comes with like a pairing color. Well, usually I'll mix that with my Fenty Beauty Profilter foundation. I'm thinking about getting their hydrating foundation since my face gets really dry really easily, and this is more for people that have oily skin. But I haven't bought it yet, so that's my next thing. So I'll definitely do a video on me trying that out. I was also interested in using Juvia's Place's foundation, because that looks really moisturizing when I see other people use it. But yeah, I have this in the color 280. It's a little darker than I am now, but it's fine when I blend it with the G8. It comes out pretty fine. First, I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to prime them with the stretch concealer that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. I'm really excited about trying all these new palettes and like venturing out and doing new stuff, because this is something I've always done personally at home, like in my own personal space, but nothing I've ever like shown other people. So this recording and doing this is all new to me, and doing tutorials, like I'm trying to be more proactive and put more stuff out, and hopefully you guys like it. I mean, a lot of people ask me whenever I do my makeup, well, how'd you do that? How'd you do your brows? And stuff like that. So I thought, why not just make a channel finally? I've talked about it for years, but I thought, why not make a channel and just put out content about how I do this stuff. Next, I'm going to go in and I'm going to use like this fluffy brush here, and I'm gonna use the color Pass It On and go straight into it. Sometimes I'll use Copycat to do like a base, but I think that the concealer already did that, so I'm gonna use the Pass It On color. This one right here. Let's get into it. It's such a pretty color. It kind of matches my sweater. I purposely put this sweater on just for the video and for the color that we're using, so I just thought it went good together. So you know what I just realized? So whenever I do my makeup, I always do my eyebrows first. This is the first time ever that I have never done my eyebrows first, and I think it was just because it's my first time filming a video and like I was so nervous, so I just got right into it. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows next after this, just so you can see how I do it. But usually when I do my makeup, I always do my brows first. So next, what I like to do is put a little bit more concealer on my lids here, just so the because I'm going to go in with the shade Not Okay right here. What I'm going to do is take my stretch concealer again and just put a little bit on the lids just so it can stick better. Now, this is the point where I say I am not a professional. I saw someone else doing this and then I started doing it, and it made my makeup stay on longer. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but this is what I do. So don't start criticizing me in the comments talking about what is she doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. This is what I do personally for myself. So I'm going to go in, and usually I just use my finger to dab the color on. Wow, look at that color. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so I'm just going to go in on my lid and dab that on there. And just work it in. I take this little angle brush that I have right here, and then I'm just gonna blend like the crease a little bit, and I'm using the color in Bold. So I'm gonna go in just a dab, just a little bit, and I'm gonna blend that out in the corner just to add like a little layer between the two colors. Ooh. Just do a little bit here and the same on this side. Blended in the corners just a little bit here. So next I'm going to do the Duh color and just add just a little bit slightly on the lid, just a little for an extra sparkle, nothing too crazy. So I'm going to take this finger here because this one's covered in eyeshadow, so I'll use my finger one more time. I don't know if a lot of people use their fingers, but I do. It's like the perfect size for your lid. And I just dab a little on the top of my lid here. See? So cute. And do the other side. Wow. So pretty. So next I'm gonna take my eyeliner and I'm going to line my lids. This is the hardest part for me. Like, again, it's either a hit or a miss with the eyeliner. Some days I'm like really on it, and then some days I'm just like my hand's shaking like crazy. Wish me luck, guys. All right. am not upset about it. Like, it's not that bad. Alright, so I'm going to come through on the other side and wing it out. Quite happy with how these came out. So next I'm just gonna clean up my eye a little bit with some makeup remover because we don't want no sloppiness up in here, and also to clean up like my lines on my eyeliner. It's nice and cleaned up. Like I said, I'm gonna do my brows next. I'm gonna let the eyeliner dry first before I do my mascara. I haven't really been putting on lashes lately because I have to buy some new ones. I really love Lily lashes, so the next video I do, I'm gonna have some lashes for you. And we're gonna go all out, but this is really like a get ready video with me for work. Like, I'm not gonna wear lashes to work because that's just too much. Like, I only really wear lashes if I'm like going out, or if I'm in a show or something. So we're gonna save that for another time. But let me get started on these brows, girl. I use e.l.f. for my brows. I use their their brow palette in the color dark because I got some dark brows. Okay, so let's get started. So I just brush them up. I recently trimmed them, so I don't really need to do any shaping. I do my eyebrows myself. Like, I don't go to the brow place to get them done. I used to get them threaded, but now I just do them myself since I fill them in anyways. There's no point in me paying someone else to do my brows. I just brush them up. And then I take my little brow brush, and then I'm going to go ahead and start filling them. I like to line the bottom first to set like a boundary, I guess you would call it, and then I fill them in after. So I'm going to get close to the camera so you can see me do it. I didn't realize that when I finished doing my brows, or I think in the middle, that the camera shut off and right when I did all of my foundation, but thankfully that's the only thing you guys missed. So what I did for my foundation, I just mixed the Glossier and their Skin Tint and my Fenty Beauty foundation. I mixed it together and then put it on my face. After that, then I took my Glossier Stretch Concealer and I put it under my eyes. Let me see, get up close. Just to have like a little dewiness. I like that dewy look. I like it because it looks more moisturized since my face is always dry. And then after that, I took my setting spray and set my whole face again just for some more moisture. So that's all that you missed. So to continue with the video, the next step was my eyelashes. Go ahead and go through lightly with this first. I can't believe that camera shut off. That was like one of my biggest fears. my boyfriend told me that the camera shuts off after 30 minutes, and I totally forgot. I was like such in my groove that I was like, oh, like I have so much time, like I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, but thankfully, because when I noticed, I thought, oh my god, when did it shut off? But thankfully it was just the foundation that you missed and not everything, because that would have really sucked. And I'm gonna come back through with the Makeup Forever mascara. This one's a little thicker. You can see it here. Get it up close and personal. I'm gonna put my hand behind it. Maybe that helps. Yeah. There we go. Lashes. So then I like to take my brown eyeliner, if I can find her, there she is, and just do the bottom waterline of my eyes. Now I'm going to show you how to do it one-handed. This is for the pros, okay? The pros. Just kidding. So I'm going to go through and hold my eye down. It's hard to do when you have nails, and it hurts because I feel like I'm stabbing my face. But I only do it lightly. I don't do too much. I'm gonna go do the other side. For some reason, whenever I do my waterline, it makes me twitch. Like, does anyone else get that feeling? Like, when you're doing your waterline, like, your, like, whole face twitches. Like, I feel like my mouth, like, twitches and, like, I get all watery. And then sometimes, when I'm really feeling, like, creative or, like, want to have some fun. Like, I have small freckles on my nose. I mean, you can't really see them now because I put the foundation on. But I just like to add a couple more here and there. Just because I think freckles are in now. So I just take my little brown pencil and just fill in the freckles. You don't have to do this. I just think it's cute sometimes to do it. Can you see them? Just light little dabs. I don't do too many. Then I just kind of blend them in so they're like very subtle. Okay. Now I'm gonna contour that face, girl. We need to get these cheekbones popping, okay? So what I use to contour, I use the Love Craft Beauty contour palette, and has 3 colors. And I usually use the 2 darker ones. Ooh. Right here. I use those 2. And I mix them together. So I'll take my little fluffy brush here and lightly dab on the palette and suck in my cheekbones. She's contoured, girl. And then it's time for some highlighter. Some highlighter. Now, lately I've been using the Tarteist Pro Glow by Tart. This little palette right here. I use the 2 highlighter colors in the middle. I mix those together and just follow up my cheekbone and do a little on my nose and on my forehead. Beauty, the Killawatt foil palette. So here, it's so pretty, has a lot of amazing colors. But I like to take the orange one here, so you get up close and personal. This one, and I like to use it as my blush here, and then a little bit on my nose, like just for a little rosiness. Alright, and I'm gonna go through one more time with my setting spray, just because I put all that on after. So the next step, oh, before we even get to hair, the lips. Hello, sweetie, what are we doing? Alright, so I'm gonna put a little chapstick on. I'm not sponsored by any of these products. I'm just gonna say that right now. But I do use chapstick because I forget, I can't swear on this thing. A girl loves some soft moisturized lips, and I got some big lips, honey, okay? What I like to do is I take my Fenty Beauty, Mattemoiselle, I can't even say that, the little lippies that they have, and the little silver things. I forget this color because it's no longer on the bottom. Dang. I'm gonna put it down in the section below to say what it was. I'm gonna look it up, but it's their like brown one, and I use that to line my lips. So here, let's pause for the loud people outside. Take my Colourpop Lippie stick in the color Hotline. This one right here. Let's see, get up close and personal with it. I like to just go in the middle here, not too much, but just blend that in together. I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in their original shade of the Fenty Glow, and I'm going to go ahead and dab that just a little on top. But yeah, girl. Okay, next is hair. I'm going to put on this wig for y'all. It looks super cute. One second. This is the final look. This is the look I've been wearing to work that everybody has been liking. They like the eye color, the hair. So this is kind of like a get ready video with me that I've been doing, well, of a look that I've been doing for the past week for work. I feel like this look really goes with this hair. But if you like this look, please like and subscribe to the video and to the channel. Share it with your friends. I'm really proud of how it came out. I'm so excited to explore with you and try new things. So if you have any ideas, please let me know and I will try them for you. Thanks for watching. I know it may be a long video, but I really appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. Love you. Bye.